It's a bit damp this morning. Please vacate by 8. I think the sign on the bridge says 9. Anyway, I'm not steering on top. Let's put it that way. I'm going looking for a bin. Them aren't bins, are they? No. Water? Please put £1 in box. Water? There's no oars there. Right, it's quarter to, what time is it? 10 to 8. Monday morning. The plan is Acle Bridge and going for a walk. Richard was full of a cold yesterday, so he's going to come in this afternoon, hopefully. The rain is supposed to have stopped by lunchtime, which, well, it could be a bit damp going up to Upton. Right, come on, where's your bins? Let's go and have a look. I'm going to get rid of this old horseshoe thing. I'll tell you what, don't want to be carrying it around with me. I'll go and see if I can find a bin first and then take it back later before we go. Well, we had a great day yesterday. Nice walk, 6.3 miles. Nice meal at the Fallgate. Darts with Terry and Sue, and well, it was me and Carl against Terry and Sue and Christine and Collette. We destroyed them in the end. Oh, and then breaking news: Dominoes bins. Dominoes, we thrashed them 5-0. 5-0. So we're now leading 8-4. The thing was, Collette had said, every time you win a game, I'll make you a shot. And not expecting us to win any games. So, oh well. There we are. Baby Guinness. Right. I was going to have a shower here, but I couldn't be bothered, so I've had a nice wash in very, very slightly warm water. In fact, closer to cold than it was warm. So me being a good lad, I've put the immersion heater on so that they can have some hot water when they get up. But probably by the time we get to Acle Bridge, they'll wake up them too. Bloody life jackets wearing it, not a bin. Oh, there's a bin. I only walked past it twice. Not getting any better, my powers of observation, are they? I might just go for a quick walk. I can smell smoke. What's that? Coming off that boat, innit? It's one of them wood burners. Probably. Oh, well, whatever. Still a bit high, the tide. 5 foot, just over. And it's still rising. Right. I think we'd better get gone. It's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. and it's supposed to go even warmer. 18-19 degrees by Wednesday. We will see. And then some bright, cheerful person said, yeah, but that hurricane's coming over from America next week. Oh, good. Come on. So I'm not too sure if Terry and Sue are going to have a drive over to somewhere where we end up at this week. Might do. So here's a tip for you Herbert Woods, well not just Herbert Woods, any new boaters, if you're looking for electric this time of year is a good thing. Don't plug it into the electric before you plug it into the boat. So when you're putting it on, you plug it into the boat and then the electric. When you're taking it off, you take it off the electric and then the boat, because if you took it off here and dropped it in the water, it's still live. Yeah, just a little tip. We better get going, haven't we? It's not far, is it, to Acle Bridge? What is it, about an hour and a half? So I don't know whether we're going to moor at the pub to get electric awning or go on the free moorings. Well, if it's high tide, I'd rather get at the pub. If the tides are high. Right, and we're off. Nearly 8:10. Right, yeah. Alright. This is no good, I'll have to put you down. Right. I'm not staying with my head out of the roof all day. Well, all the trip. It's just till we get on the main river. You are now entering the River Thurn. Look both ways. I'm sure it says 9 o'clock. Oh, 9 o'clock. So if you're more there, when it's done, you're likely to get clattered a few times with boats returning. Or even coming out. Alright. I'm going in. It's getting a bit wet here. Dear, I don't know how much recording I'll be doing on the way down. Probably stick my head out now and again. Right, we're not far off Upton Dyke now. Christine's leg sore from walking. I think she's got something wrong with her hip. So I'm not too sure whether she'll want to do the Upton walk today. I said don't worry, if we get electric at the pub you can always do the hoovering. Maybe mop the outside of the boat as well. It's just done it again, hasn't it? Repairing file. It's on 39%, what's the matter with it? Eight hours 20. No, I've probably done a bit more than I expected. I hate it on this can't stretch my leg out properly. Stand up and get wet. Exterminate. Yeah, apparently all the moorings now that used to be on the right as you go down from here at the Acle, you can't moor there anymore. They do breakfast now at Acle Bridge till 11 o'clock. Well, they did last time we was here. I don't know whether they still do. Yeah, I'll check that out now. Bum, 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 bum. According to the Away app, the tide is falling now, but it's only just. If it is, it's caught me out a few times here where I've looked what the tide's supposed to be doing and we get to moor up and it's not actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I think we're going to attempt to get to the pub, because it's a little bit better for mooring there. I think if the tide's really high, getting off this boat might be a struggle. The free moorings are quite full. I think there's a space there, but it does look high. So really it's a week of short cruises, this one. Next week will be a bit longer. Go down to Beccles, Ulton Broad, Loddon, the usual places. Yeah, there's a space there. Where's my crew? Are you getting your life jacket on? Pulling the face out. Can't do everything, can I? And actually the place that's free there is across a ladder, so that's not good.
What will you be doing? Side on?
Yeah. I'm hoping to get that side.
On what side?
That side, hopefully. We'll have to see how the tide's performing when we get there. I think there's space there anyway, even actually there's electric post there as well. We could probably get behind that one if need be. We have got the steps that we could put on the side of the boat for getting on and off easier. Yeah, it don't look too bad there. Silver Cloud. So £10 overnight at the pub, and I think it's I'm not too sure, is it £4 for electric? But we can't get a pub, we're going to come back here and go there. Pub looks quite full actually. Let's turn around and come back. Oh, I think there's space, but I'm not too sure if it's near the electric or not. No, it's not. Where's Christine? We're going to have to go back up there because I wanted to get near the electric, but we can't do.
Are you going to be on the other side?
No, it'll still be that side.
Can you not get in there?
Yeah, but we can't get to the electric. We could moor at the pub, but we can't get the electric. It's being used.
Got that long lead, that not getting.
Well, it's being, both of them are being used. So I'm going to go on 3 moorings. It's not that bad for getting off if we use the steps, I think.
Is there any electric there?
Yeah. We could get in there, but we can't get electric because they're both being used there. I mean, these boats probably going to go in a bit, but we'll get on the 3 moorings here where the electric is. As long as I'm not across that ladder. Going this way. Need to get on the front.
me.
You can get up.
What do you want me to jump off? This.
Carl, you might have to jump off and grab this.
That's what I'm going to do. If I can. You want to come past me?
Or anything, and legs are not going to get like
It's easy. I'll go first, I'll jump off first. Because I could get close. 4 foot away there still.
still high up.
No, down there, Carl. Down there. Get that bike rope. Wrap it, let it wrap round there. Get the bike rope because we're drifting out. No, just wrap it round the post and get that bike rope quick. Right, get the bike rope. That's it. Are we clear of that ladder?
Yeah. 6 foot.
Getting off this thing's going to be a challenge for me. Well, it looks to be brightening up a bit. So, Christine's not up for going for the walk. Her hip is hurting her too much. Oh, I mean, I don't know about me. I can't. Carl's put that out for me. Let's hope I can do it without breaking my neck. Oh my God, what am I doing here? I'm all tangled up with cable. So I'm on bin. Oh my God, I don't like it. I'm on bin duties. So our plans have changed slightly. I'm waiting for Richard to get back to me on what time he can get here. Christine's going to be on the boat if we're not back. It's definitely a lot warmer than it was yesterday. But it's still going to be a muddy walk, I think. So the plan that we had of maybe having something to eat for lunch in the White Horse, or maybe in the Hermitage, or maybe go down to the King's Head, that's not going to happen now, because we're going to have something at the Acle Bridge Inn, which I don't mind that. I'll call him there in a bit. What time is it now? 25 past 10. I'll call him there at 11 on our way out to the walk. Book a table. Well, once I find out what time Richard's coming, if he is coming. So the tide's going down a little bit now, which isn't too bad. You can never tell, can you? It looks as though it's rising still, but you can see the twig there going that way. Right, bin time. To be disposed of here. Have we got 3 bins here? does it mean in the toilets? Oh well, general waste. I've never been in these toilets. Who was it that said don't film going in toilets? Was it Eugene? Or Hygiene? Yeah. Right, I'll have to pay attention today and make sure I keep my eye on my camera. It's a busy road, this one. I'm going to be careful. Ooh. I was walking the dog. Oh my neck. Thursday I think it was. And I'm getting near the park and there's a lorry coming up. And the car pulled right out in front of it. How it didn't hit it I do not know. Made me squirm, never mind the blooming driver. Right out and turned right across the front of the lorry. Oh god. Blasted on his horn. Should have been feeding the birds. She not locked it? Shove that back on board, that Carl, up there. She's coming to the pub.
They just stopped off before the riverside. Looks like they're doing that.
Yeah. Right, so Christine, Carl thinks he's only going for a short walk, so I have to buy another drink. The early specials. Full English, £9.50.
Oh, if you're going to call, you could get one of them big stones if you want.
Yeah.
Inside. That's not bad, a sandwich, full Monty, 2 bacon, sausage on.
Right, so it's a bit too early to set off up to the White Horse, so we're just going to whip in and see Phil. See, on the very rare occasion he's actually there. Pedro's, I used to like it in there. Was it Tobago you went on or that other one?
Yeah, but they were a bedroom.
Right. Anybody know what's happening with this? It was supposed to be redeveloped, weren't it? Right, let's see how we go on with this walk now. I'm feeling a bit leggy from yesterday. I don't think I've walked 6 miles for a long time. This is... Well, I thought it were a 5 mile this, but by the time we got back, once it was 7 miles. So Christine is going back to the boat. Rich is coming down at 2 o'clock to measure up. Not to measure up Christine, right? But
To measure Christine up?
yeah. Must have a big tape. Oop. No, she don't watch him anyway, don't matter. So, last time we did this walk, Christine couldn't do it because she was ill. Yeah. It winds me up, that. Winds me up. Anyway, I think she's gone in the cafe because Collette wanted one of the big scones. So we're not eating anywhere apparently. Oh yeah, she's just come out of the cafe now, I think. Oh no. We're not eating anywhere apparently on this little journey. Christine's going to sort out the grazing platter for when we get back, or for later on anyway. So it's up to the White Horse, round to the Hermitage, back to the boat, get changed, get these muddy pants off, and grazing platter, a couple more in the pub, and another thrashing for them at Domino's. Oh, listen to this one now, right? Colette's new system, scoring system. Previously, we've just added all the scores up each day, and at the end of the week, who's scored the most wins. But now, because they won on Saturday, we won on Sunday, that's one each. Not having it. Not having it. So, I don't know if I told you I went to the doctors. Well, have I told you the knee story? Oh my god. So I had a steroid injury. I don't know if, well, by the time I get to this video, editing it, I'll know if I've already told you. So, I had a steroid injection in my knee. I went ages ago and he sent me for some x-rays. So he says, we can give you a steroid injection. Let's see what the x-rays come up with. So in the meantime, I've been telling people about this, and a few people had said, ooh, they can be painful then. I think I have told you, because John, who came, he had one in his heel. He said it would be murder. Anyway, I might as well tell you the story now, just in case, because I can always cut it out. So, after the x-rays, I went back to see him. He said, you're a degenerate or something. It's old age, basically, arthritis. But my right knee is where I slipped over, you know, after snooker plate staying out too long. Sat on my leg. Anyway, so he said, is it your left knee that's worse or your right? I said, it's my right. He said, oh, it looks worse on the x-rays on your left knee. I said, oh, right. So I said, when I saw you last time, you mentioned something about having a steroid injection. So he said, well, let me have a look at these x-rays first. So then he went through all that with it, and then he said, right, so are we doing this injection then? I'm thinking, oh, he's giving me an option here to say no. I thought, oh no, I better not. I said, yeah, if you think it'll help. I said, how long did it last? He said, if you're lucky, 3 months. So anyway, he said, right, go up on there and get on that, on the couch, on the bed, take all your clothes off. No, he didn't say that. Well, I'll go and get the needle. So he come back and he's preparing the needle, and he says, right, the first part of the injection is the anaesthetic, and that'll kick in straight away and it'll probably wear off by tomorrow. But then the steroid will kick in, and that'll last for as long as it lasts. He said, but I need to tell you that I have to get it between the joints, and if I hit a bone, it can be painful. Oh right, thanks God. So I wiped the sweat off my brow, and he got the needle and stuck it in, and I could feel it a little bit sort of worse than, you know, if you go for a flu jab or a COVID jab. I think it was a bigger needle, let's put it that way. He said, any pain? I said, I said, well, initially when the needle went in, I felt a little bit of a pain, but nothing now. I said, I was expecting it to be a lot worse. He said, me too. I went, oh God, oh my neck. Anyway, 2 weeks later, it's back to normal, my knee. Lasted 2 weeks. It was great though, for 2 weeks. I was running about the house, dancing and running upstairs about holding the banister. Bloody marvellous it was. And then we're back to normal. So, right, yeah, and then, I said to him, he said, I am a little bit worried about your weight. You've put a lot of weight on since I last saw you. I said, well, I've had a lot on my plate. True story. Well, here's an history lesson for you. Acle, historic village in the heart of the Norfolk Broads. Acle means in the lee of the oaks. Well, actually, there's maybe another alternative to that. I shall tell you in a bit. It means a clearing in an oak forest. In Tudor times, hundreds of oaks were felled here for timber to construct Elizabeth I's warships. But in Saxon times, Acle was on the Norfolk shoreline and they grew as a fishing village. Great Yarmouth wasn't there. The area of Great Yarmouth then was a sandbank. All the marshes between Yarmouth and Acle were under sea. I think it's trying to get back to that. Then gradually the land was reclaimed from the estuaries of the Bure, Waveney and the Yare, leaving large expanses of flat land stretching towards the sea. Yes, it wants it back, doesn't it? So there's, like I said, there's two theories about the origin of the name Acle. Now when you get to this post, if you go left there through the forest, you need wellies probably. So anyway, one means a place that overflowed, or it might mean in the lee of the oaks, which I already said. In Tudor times, you know, I've already told you that bit. So the village stands beside a vast marshland area which in Roman times was a great estuary called Gariensis. Trading ports were located on high ground around Acle. Oh, and Acle, oh, nearly fell over, was one of those important ports, tying up the boats. There used to be a river here. Yeah. So Saxon times that. The Saxon times. How's my history? Not good. Well, I think Saxon times was from early doors, AD, up until 1066, weren't it? What is it?
On that board there with the arrow, what do you think it would have said?
No mooring.
It's as if it's pointing that way to Acle.
It's pointing to the sky. Don't know. Have we walked past the boat thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so that's it. That's the history of Acle.
Did you ring him?
A lot of cows about. Right. We're on the... Are you allowed to say that now? DYKE. So... it's not too far now. The longest part of the journey is after the White Horse. And I'm not doing that, the difference is staggering. It's not that. And the problem being, I seem to have 2 wheeze per half a pint nowadays. Yeah, so if you go down this DYKE, it can be tricky for turning round at the bottom, which I'll show you when we get down there. So when you've got all Eastwood Welpton's boats in, it can be tricky turning round. Now at the moment you'd probably be able to do it there, no problem. But there's boats moored here. And you come down. It can be a bit tricky.
It's quiet, isn't it?
We're just about to turn it round.
Dangerous.
5 minutes to the end, turn right. Glass to Gabby, now she's 60. That could have been ages ago, couldn't it? It's warm now. Compared to yesterday, it's pretty tropical, this. Oh, that's why it's warm. Look, it says there, no cold calling zone. Well, here's another disaster. I wish they'd update blooming Google. It says 12 till 8. Please use the door, it's not even open. Oh God. Right. That's that then. Oh, flipping heck. Well, to carry on the walk, won't we? Why is it not bloody open? Well, so Google says 12 till 8. So I've just been on the website, maybe I should have done that before. And that says Monday 4 o'clock. Well, we can't wait for 3.5 hours. Hey? Well, there's always other establishments.
Well, no, other club out there aren't way back.
Yeah, well, we could do too.
Remember where I had that cocktail?
Somebody's been fishing here and lost the float by the looks of it. Upton with Fishley.
Is that float stuck up there?
Yeah.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, fishing.
Fishing, not fish.
Said restricted to people aged 14 or under. Right, there's a path up to the right here that we go up. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Public footpath, Fishley Church. Right. Over the field to Fishley Church there. So I've just done a little bit more research because I told them, well, we could go in the Hermitage. On the website it says open at 12. On Google it says open at 3. That would cheer Carl up. He's already sulking now because White Horse were close. But the King's Head down in Acle, they open in the morning for breakfast and things. So I think we might just do that. If I can remember where it is. I think she's foraging. Right, where does that path go to? Because we want to go to the town centre. Feeling that that'll take you miles too far out. What does it say? Let's have a look. Pillbox.
Pillbox both ways, that way or that way.
Let's go this way. Just get down to the end and instead of going left back up towards the river we go down right. No, it's just round here. So when we're going back we go back up that way. It's pretty straightforward really. Right. King's Head. Very quiet in there. Richard's been measuring up, or he's there measuring up now for the upholstery, so hopefully we can get things sorted. Going to have to rejig the walks, I think, because every walk I've got planned is at least 5 miles. But if Christine's struggling, it's a bit tight leaving her on the boat on her own. Don't need cleaning every day, does it? So we'll see how she feels tomorrow. But I really wanted to get to Sutton Staithe and walk over to the pleasure boat. But we can do that another day, can't we? A taste of the Mediterranean. Oh, last night I had, oh God, what was it? Canary and chicken, something or other. I wish I hadn't had the chips though. Chicken were alright. It was all on the bone. Anyway, I think we're just going to nip in the Acle Bridge in on the way back. I'll message Christine if she wants to come and meet us. Butchers. Yeah, I've been looking at the tides for tomorrow, and it's going to be high tide when we're going under London Bridge. And somebody's put on one of the Facebook groups that the other day it was just 7 foot. Then we can get under at 7 foot, but not from Upper Elm. I won't be up there. Yeah, right, yeah, so see what happens. Oh, Collette, it's Colette's, she come up with the idea of going for walks. I want to do a lot of walking, not doing any cooking. Right, bossy little... That's a nice kept bush, isn't it? Isn't it? Right, I'm going to have to check my sat nav. I don't recall coming down here with our Jeff. Don't look familiar. Oh yeah, what I'm saying, yeah. Well, that's the road that goes up to the bridge, isn't it? Of course. Stop self-doubting your blooming inbuilt sat-nav, David. Right. What's you having this time?
Sweetheart.
What are you having? Not that, I'm not offering to buy it. She's
Gin and
not
bitter lemon. Gordon's gin and bitter lemon.
She's got a drink problem there. You know, she hadn't had alcohol for months. Eh?
Bombay.
She hadn't had alcohol for months, and now she even had a tea marie and a coffee down at the King's Head. So I haven't told you this before, but the reason I'm going to all these pubs is I work for the AA, going around checking on establishments to give them the awards and rosettes, whatever it is. That's the only reason I go in these pubs. So we're going to the Acle Arms, according to Carl. God forbid. Christine's going to meet us in the Acle Bridge. And then we'll see tomorrow what she's like for the walk. If you see a sheep in distress or upside down, well, hang about, what's going on here now? You can't have this in Wales. Call Paul and eat it, or go to the field and roll her back on her feet. Well, I see no sheeps. Right, so we're at Acle DYKE. We're walking back along the river because Collette had a dream that I got knocked over on the road. I think she was lying about that. Otherwise she wouldn't have told me about it and we'd have walked up the road. And I'm going to meet Christine. I've got a cunning plan now. I'm going to say with her in 5 minutes, but if you get there before us, I'll have a John Smith's. See how that works out. Be a lot quieter next week. Just me and Christine. Hey, a lovely day. Come on, missus, answer the phone. Hello. We're just at the end of Acle Dyke, walking up, so it's probably about 10 minutes. So if you get there before me, I'll have a John Smith's. Pardon? How would I have known that was what you were going to say? Well, I just thought you might have treated me for once. Tweeted? Right, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, yeah, right. See you, love you loads. She's still there. Shit, she can hear me. Oh, I thought I'd cut her off then. Oh dear, so that's another bollocking I'm going to get. Cheeky. Do you know? He's nailing me hat on. She's nailing me hat on. Oh, bloody marvellous, isn't it? So I knew it'd be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Thinking, oh, go on, get in there, get me a pint of John Smith's. Dear. Now, I think you're understanding now, aren't you, what I have to put up with. Why I'm so stressed all the time. Then you've got him. We'll get these in, he says. Meaning I'll get them in. Dear. Poor pension to me. Right, anyway. You know the walk from here, don't you? I've done it loads of times. Just straight up here to the Acle Bridge in. Is the middle one on its back? No, it can't be, that's its back stuck up, isn't it? Well, there's no way I'm going to try and get down there. I can't remember what the number was. It's not on its back though, that is it? Oh, it's just done it again, repairing file. I'm going to get a new camera. Oh, Vanessa? Yeah, she's lovely. Right. £5:10. Yeah. Will we see you later? She said, no, I don't think so. This is a 5 o'clock dart side, this. Got to get across this bloody road. And we've got some serious dominoes to get stuck into. So I hate this road. Look. Well, she seems to be walking alright, doesn't she, the old girl? I'm not too sure, she might be up for 5 miler tomorrow. Not too sure I will. Right, so well, if we didn't have the road traffic, that would be a decent view. Oh,
After this one.
look right, look left, look right again, is it? Or left, look right. Which one is it? Oh, depends what country you're in, doesn't it? Right. Eee. Look at that. Right, I'm going to take a picture. That's... oh, I can't see. That's blinding. Oh, are we going to get a nice sunset? See, the good thing about spring and autumn is that I'm still awake when the sun goes down. Oh my neck, that is bright. What time is sunset? 5:30ish? I don't know, anyway, it can't be 5:30, it's 5:15 now, what about 6:30, 6 o'clock? We'll see. I better eat some food. Kristen's done that grazing platter. It's not my favourite, but to tell you the truth. Anyway. Oh, they put steps out for me. I don't think I need them, actually, at the moment. No, I don't need them going there. Well, Carl, you'll have to come back out and get them. So it's strictly no mooring. You got this barge there. Alright. The sun goes down over Santa Monica Boulevard. That is bright, that. Oh, lovely silver cloud. That was at the other end of the mornings before. It's moved down. Well. So when we were coming out of the Acle bridge, or as Carl calls it, the Acle Arms. Vanessa said, "Will we see you later?" I said, no, not tonight, that's for sure. We've got a massive dominoes challenge to sort out. There's the start of it. Here we are. That was from Ivy Farms farm shop. I think that was, yes. Baby onions in balsamic vinegar, made with love. That's from Tesco. What?
Your Areem's here.
Me who?
Areem.
Areem.
That's what it's called, isn't it?
Areem. Right.
Is that right?
Harem. Oh God, she's thicker. She's thick. Oh, somebody's been necking this cheese already.
Which one?
Boursin.
Yeah, on your thing, there. Crumpets.
No, you
I didn't have it on mine.
I did then.
Oh, right. Right, so let's have a look what I'll eat there. Bit of cheese and biscuits.
The crates are full.
Need a couple of
Bit of pork pie. Are the chips done?
You got no?
Yeah, not too keen on that. We're not having chips, are we? Oh, I don't even like that selection of biscuits. Oh, it's all doom and gloom, innit? Oh, I'll try my best.
It's silver clay, that, isn't it?
What?
From?
Great. Grain. Well, actually, that's grape, isn't it? Is it? No, that's apples, isn't it? Oh,
I think so, yeah, I'm sure.
Right,
That's
so
that
see
guy
these?
who was next to us when we got bought.
See them? I put a few of them on my plate. And I have got some cheese left over. So I started spreading it on them and I said to Claire, I bet you've never done this, have you?
Morning when we come.
Put cheese on crinklies.
So they
Do you
must
know what she said?
gone for us.
Do you want me to spread cheese over you then?
It's both drifting.
Bloody marvellous. Right, I'm not videoing this performance here. But, they just... Oh, bloody big hole in my jumper. They've just moved back to get another boat in anyway. No, it's a sunset I'm after. That's nice, isn't it? I almost missed it. Clouds. Almost missed it eating my tea. Crinkly. I'll give her bloody crinkly. She's got more crinkles than I have. 12 years younger than me.
It looks like it's been 80 degrees today, doesn't it? It's unbelievable.
I'm getting sick of this awful scenery. Look at it. How do all these people put up with it? I don't know. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh dear. Oh, we've got almost full moon. What's the temperature going to be like at middle of the night? I hope it's not frosty. Don't forget the lights. Good night. Good night, God bless.
God bless, man.
Oh God. Oh my God, this is definitely the outside. Right, I'm going to turn this off now. Right, night, see ya.